Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet
Kwesi, 3Music, 30 women in the music industry, Almo, release on International Women's Day. I think say Eazzy has a right as any human being biano. Obia wo ne freedom any right say asem bia ebeba na list bia ebeba ana award bia ebeba no ya mfana nka ho no feel say owo in that space nipa na wo every right to protest say I feel say anke say ade meka ho I feel say anke say ade me na me wini a lot of the times me kai say me de me ho be ye mfato over the past 15, 16 years, me who a lot of awards are about out, especially funny enough to do with empowerment. In Kofoka said they feel said this person should have been a part of that list, that person should have been a part of that list. I think say in anything you do,
but I say can be 30 female, no?
Yeah.
It's a sham. It's a scam.
I mean, that's a scam all afternoon.
I mean, who story no? That's a sham. It's a scam.
Kwesi, it is for women in music and in music business, and I think say this is not the first time. It won't be the last time.
But I mean, na kweku kan adebi. I'm sure say bebo modin abepe Sadiq one of these days na abana ya chechim. But I have an issue with this particular thing. ABI is mean ninti I say you but if he says first of all, I mean it's a populist idea. That's all me who say adebi okay obwa. A man for be boy Joes. I mean enya bad. A man for boy Joes but so why this whole female branch or women branch, I don't really get the agenda. What is it?
As the co-executive producer of the 3 Women's Branch, no, let me tell you why. Because, Kwesi, truthfully, in any of your sectors, entertainment industry, tell me one event every year you see what say we are doing this collectively for women.
I'm saying you're doing it's music. I mean, so
you are doing the music award separately, and then out of that, the women on the board of the award scheme felt say, listen, on International Women's Day, where there are a lot of issues happening, women are being healed, women issues are being discussed. No, let us focus something for the women in the creative arts sector every year. Not just talk, but when we talk about it the following year, what have we done to what we discussed, the problems we discussed, and what have we done to help curb this, to bring others on board?
And your bathing, but I'm saying say so 3Music. Any anyum to 4 problems what will be why this agenda
in my problems and so in the industry are your problems
in my problems being the industry
like the fact that if a woman wants to get into the entertainment industry, the first thing probably her parents are thinking of is that yes the perception out there is that industry nima you a loose person.
So how is that particular how is it changing that perception?
We are giving platform.
I am thinking say over the industry and yet just a man because I think that both in man and men.
And one for men. Somebody should also do some for men. This is what we want to do for the women because we also want a voice in the industry anyway. We want a situation where when a young lady comes into the industry and says that Kwesi me per se me internship under a music person, she can easily pick the 3Music women's branch numbers and call and ask that can you guys place me on here to do an internship?
And
3Music women's branch. A platform for women, voices for women in the creative industry.
Okay, Mati.
as much as men will also say, what about the men? This is what the women on the board want to do every year on International Women's Day for women, as well as honor some of the trailblazers who have their shoulders we stand on to also come into the industry.
What is it about women now? The challenges of our industry, what is it about a ma enuntino ye be set e bia emwama industry no enkonkan enuntino see okay fine yen set up a whole branch for women. I'm saying what there be na bia AC industry even the contribution be fine, so we should just create a whole something from that. That's what I don't get it.
Kwesi, women have not had enough voice in our industry. We haven't had that much voice. And then, as always, we are in the minority. Okay. There are a lot of things that when men even do...
affirmative action, still,
still, we are still in the minority.
We have even green girl child, we have DBPR, still, you people are complaining. Because I'm sure when we give everything, DBPR mama, still, you people will complain.
We won't complain.
You people shouldn't call me chauvinist. You are
not a chauvinist. You are one of the people who is not a chauvinist. That I give to you.
Yeah, and
the brunch is not like a brunch. It's a brunch like a mid-morning sitting, where on International Women's Day, you gather this whole number of women in the industry, but not just limited to music. Because every time you can creative industry and now you can entertainment industry, we always limit it to music. And it is not like that. This year, one of the trailblazers was Mrs. Frances and Miss Frances Ademola of the Loom. What people do not know is that over the past 50 years, the woman by herself, was garner a lot of young, talented artists, almost space to showcase their work. Fees to go to painting school, and we felt, if we are celebrating Nancy, we are celebrating artists, painters, we should give it to the woman who has for the past 50 years done it. This is not just limited to Obi to say Auntie Grace Naughty. She was honored this year. Last year we honored Tego sisters. And every year, this is the second year of its birth. We are hoping, and every year, we also have challenging topics. Last year, people like Theresa Ayoade, Edemo came out to say, listen, this is the coalition we have. Anytime any young girl can say, or per se, or about the industry, or per se, yes, 6 months, 3 months internship, we are here. Let us just sign and we will let them do it without them going round in hassle. If you take advantage of them and then they will find themselves wanting. In Kakan, your second year, Pemuni.
Okay, all right.
We are hoping, say, you're queen.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.